Hiya, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Hi, thank you for being here. Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. What's up? What you doing? Scorpio, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, for the middle to the endish of Marchish of 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you very, very much for being here. If you could return the love for me, please. Love the like down here. Share the channel and the video. Help get us out there so we can just grow and heal everybody together. It's a thing we do here, and it's a genre that I love and appreciate you very much for being a part of, Scorpio. Also, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications over here. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs. And currently the March contest is on. So if you would like to enter to win either one of these two tarot decks or that High Priestess candle, could be any sign, we're not telling, I won't tell. All you need to do is down in the comments section, head over to the most recent all signs. And over there, you got to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. There's rules. We got to follow the rules. And down in the comments, hashtag Archer Astrology, hashtag your sign, their sign, hashtag anything you like. If you even want to hashtag anything you like, and you'll be entered, okay? At the next live all signs, the 313 all signs, March 13th, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will select 3 names who will win these decks and candle. You got 3 chances to win, and there you go. Piece of cake, right? It's just my little way of saying thank you for being a part of all of this, all right? Thank you from us to you, so to speak. And now you're one of us. Hi. Page of Swords all over the channel while you're here as much as you like. I got some healing music base covers. I've got pick a card readers where my decks pick you. Check out my featured channels for even more. There's awesome little music, little bass with Caitlin Petty on one of her original songs. Goodman's got more original songs. The Mod Squad's hanging out here. I mean, there's a lot of awesomeness here. You just need to hang around and check it all out. Hold on, previews. The Judgment card. That's you. However, me as a reader pulls a slightly more mutable energy, so maybe you're actually adapting to something. 6 of Pentacles. That brings in some balance and the ability to mutably adjust with the flow while staying really grounded and stable. Taurus, along with Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Nice. Way to follow a flow, Scorpio. I dig you. All right. Make sure that you follow me on TikTok and Instagram as we continue to grow, and just check everything out. And if you want to book personal reading with me, you can indeed by emailing me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and we'll take it all from there. All right. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at everything going on, much like I do. As an astrologer, I love looking at the stars and seeing where it goes. Stars are awesome. They're so bright, especially in like a clear night, like what's going on right now after we got through that new moon in Pisces, the energetical shift, maybe putting a little jet lag into the situation, but you adapt to it very well. With Temperance, nice, high Sag, literally, card of alchemy. Could be a Sag and a Scorp cusper, or you got some strong Sag in your chart that's like, yeah, Richard, I got this. Let's go. All right. With the 9 of Wands, though, you're a little guarded and seeing what's out there to find out, okay? That is kind of how you're feeling, because the moon has already moved into Aries, all right? So we've jumped ahead, and you're going forward to achieve the dreams that you want with a lot of power and a lot of knowledge to find a more fun and an innocent way of looking at it, okay? That's some cardinal energy coming out right there, especially if you got some strong Aries in your chart somewhere, then you're really feeling it. And as a Cancer sun, a fellow cardinal sign to the other 3 cardinal elements, consider me your tour guide as we navigate this energetical shift with some deep intuition and empathies. Basically, you can just call me the king crab. All right, let's go for it. Let's do it to it. We're going to take a look, because there's still a great energetical divide. Well, like Jupiter, Venus, and then Neptune even are hanging out with the moon. That's cool. Mars, Mercury, Uranus, and Saturn, they're all hanging out on the sun side. Poor Uranus, the butt of all science jokes. Oh, it's good times. But anyways, that is showing as the moon enters into Mars and starts cruising forward that way, that we're going to start leveling up and working up into it. So you might even be feeling some more knowledge. Your gifts are strengthening. You're feeling more confident, more power. Like, let's do this. All right. So we're going to do 9 cards on the table with a 10th card outcome. Use the Millennial Tarot for the heavy lifting with the base cards. Then throw a boatload of clarifiers at it with the Muse Tarot. And all the messages are for your highest and greatest good. You know how that goes. You're with me. I'm your ride or die for life. I got your back, and you are ultimately protected, indubitably, and ironclad. I'm the crystals. You know it. All right? Let's do it to it. Let's go for it. For Scorpio, and the one on their mind. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, Scorpio? 'Tis the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Leo's the sun. Anyhow, Let's roll with it. You got some Leo in your chart, don't you? Or I'm already feeling the ever classical dealing with a Leo. That's an antique archer. I know. It's cool. All right, let's do it. 2 shuffles. Let's go, Leo. Here we go. Did I do that on purpose? Let's do it. 1 and 1.5. It could be any sign. 4 swords. Totally could be any sign. Who have you been dreaming about? Queen of Cups. Ooh. Dreaming about some forgiveness and some dreaming straight up, deeper intuition, leveling up, feeling better. Oh, maybe you had a dream last night about condiments? What? Scorpio, keep it safe for YouTube. Anyhow, that's not safe for YouTube. Let's go. 1 and 2. When Archer says go time, it's go time. So let's love this deck for this. Come on now, sexy Scorpios. Oh my gosh, it is already totally tarot after dark. Goodness gracious. The outcome at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Who's your daddy and what does he do? All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm actually pulling straight up Virgo on this, believe it or not. The ability to get deep into the head and knowledge and seek something much deeper to find a new way of approaching things. Ace of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, Sagittarius, power of mutable energy on top of some cardinal energy. Ace of Cups is a new love that you want to swipe right for and see what's coming in the direction with the 6 of Swords. Reflection, taking time to think, prioritize, organize, and find a new way of approaching things. How cute. Let's roll. All right, what's your present energy? Ace of Pentacles. You already got a pair of aces. This is a new beginning and something that's fresh to go. This is an awesome card too, that you're working with exactly what you've got to go forward into this one here. See how like it's like a whole desk set up on a workbench. Basically, it's like here's what we got, here's where we're going, because you want your 10 of Pentacles already. I'm seeing here. So even this shows grounding yourself out. Capricorn energy, working to approach things from a whole different mindset, a whole different perspective, you know, and now for something completely different. Maybe even finding a nice newer way of approaching things. Ooh, look at you. How nice. What's the present energy on this? The immediate influence around you? The 9 of Wands comes back. Mentioned Sagittarius, didn't I? This here is that protection, the guardedness that lets you make sure things are safe to proceed while staying protected and guarded with a huge old wall around you. Sagittarius built it. It's like impenetrable. All right. But you do understand or know your forces so that whatever throws your way, you can work through the throes of life. Cute. Okay. What's your goal or destiny? Where do you want to go with all this? The Queen of Wands, Leo, power, fire energy. You want to be a spiritual baddie in the outcome of this one here. Level up and make it through whatever situations that come your way, and find a way to understand and follow a divine path. The guidance that you know is something that you have written as your goal or your destiny. Even before you got here, you might have signed up for it, you know? And I'm seeing a blue pen. Interesting. All right. Let's see where that takes us to. What is their present energy? Where are they heading to? The 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and they're in a 10 of Pentacles energy. They got that 10-year plan already rolling and getting something going that manifests generational wealth. This takes care of you guys and the kiddos and the kiddos and the kiddos. Maybe even a little bit of philanthropy that comes out along with that, where you've got the time as stuff's rolling and flowing to kind of to enjoy yourself, whether it's like golf or a baseball game. I don't know much about baseball. I know I'm from Detroit, but I don't. I know hockey. All right. But that's where it is. Like, maybe it's at a point where the 10 of Pentacles, they seem to have all the answers, regardless of what they've been through. They stay very cool, calm, and Virgo-y, collective, right? All right. Ooh, it is a collective reading. Okay. I don't know the one on your mind, or do I? I am Archer. That's what I was trained to do. What's their immediate influence? Get to it, Archer. I'm on it. The 2 of Swords. I told you. Libra energy. To be honest, not sure, not going to tell, but having a little bit of cardinal energy and that faith in the process to roll forward. They might be even have a little bit of cusp in them, because that Libra shows more cardinal energy and the ability to communicate, to speak. Libra is the cardinal sign that gets their words, almost like a King of Swords energy on this one here. So they are in a powerful place, but they're doing it in a more rather 2 of Swords type of thing, a little calmer, a little cooler, a little nicer about things, not so intimidating onto things. Sometimes even like maybe sounds do resonate to you guys, like turn the volume down, keep the radio down. So it's something to the effect of like speed volume control on a vehicle, like that, where it just adjusts to the flow and the motions in the oceans to keep things rolling. So something about this here allows them to go like Mariana Trench deep into a connection. And I think you might find that rather intriguing because you're looking forward to it, but they got it going on. Your Ace of Pentacles, their 10 of Pentacles, that's 11 Pentacles. This reading goes to 11 already. Nice. Or 12. But there's some swords coming into it to keep things focused and on a nice approach. Neat. So let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, get a potential outcome on the situation. The 7 of Pentacles. Keeping it up, and every day you're shuffling. Well, I'm actually shuffling, but you might be too. Maybe, are you into tarot, or do you secretly have a tarot deck that you just like check out or look into? Something is strengthening your gifts and knowledge, and the music and the sound already came out as things tick away on this energies. Neat. So together you guys are working here to find answers to like everything and guide each other through everything that might make you feel a little uneasy or a little insecure in the moments, but it lets you rise above and work through it, to like step out of a comfort zone while staying low in the trenches and working your way through it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And Taurus is very grounded and stable. You know what I mean? That keeps them rolling. What's the incoming energy of the direction this is all going to go to? Queen of Cups. And I smiled with a little Cancerian smile. In the outcome on this here, it's a new way to approach things, the deeper connection, feeling the emotions, and a deeper intuition that you connect to. Cancerians are not only the mothers of the zodiac, but also one of the most intuitive signs that can pick up on stuff like way ahead of the energetical curve. So strong Cancerian energy, more cardinal energy leading your way to let you be a nurturing together. Could be dealing with a Cancer. That's happened once or twice probably. If we look down the historical timelines, it might be a thing. But this does let you guys like nurture and mother each other. It's the card of forgiveness. It's Cancerian energy. Cancer has the ability to forgive anyone for anything for any reason, and they see deeper into your soul, where you guys connect and just love each other. And the outcome on this one here, nice. Where's that going to take you guys to? The environmental factors that shall and will be around you is the Page of Wands. Hi, Sag. Some more fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. But coming in correct at the right time, the right place to make things work out, right? You know, if you think about it, if you invited the fire signs to a party, Aries would show up first. They'd let you share their Spotify playlist. They wouldn't mind. They'd bring a dish to pass even. Leo would come and bring in all the fun. They'd be an hour late. They'd shed on the rug a little bit, but you'd be like, it's Leo. We don't mind. It's cool. It's fun. And they bring the life to the party. Then after everything's cruising and you're like, wow, did somebody forget about who's what's then right on time shows Sagittarius coming in to keep the party lit. So in the outcome on this, it's the ability to stay the course and rise into a whole other new perspective to follow the energetical curve slightly ahead of it. Very nice. Which then takes us to your inner emotions and how you're going to feel, which is the King of Cups. Pisces energy comes in at the last moment here. As the energies shift and the Pisces sun heads towards Aries, it's that ability to nurture, to care unconditionally from a deeper and a dark perspective that lives you that time to lift the penumbra veil and focus on the things that bring it to you. And in the outcome, we have a divine couple with some very deep love and emotions. Cancer and Pisces, water energy, that brings you into it because that's all the water signs. This reading's for you, Scorpio. So that gets you there. Then you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Libra's here. Wheel of Fortune, though, it just hits right there that this is a point that anything comes and goes and rolls forward into it. Divine guidance to nurture and to grow and create something that's like you're on point. You've hit an energetical bank pot on this one. All right. So let's go forward and see what's a bank pot. Are we going back into those times? Digital ATM. Oh, cryptocurrency. You got some strong investments. Maybe you guys are like some power couples where you manifest something to let you go the distance. With the 9 of Cups already popping out on the 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups is feeling blessed, having everything. That one Ace of Cups that we saw as we were going out into the outcome here brings it all together. Wise Cancerian once told me that when you got 9 cups and you only got one more cup that's coming in, all you need is the love, and then you got it all going on. Very nuts. Very nuts. I like it a lot. So let's go. We got Capricorn. We got the 9 of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands in you. So you are like passionate. You got Sag and Aries hanging out. Leo's always right nearby. The Ace of Pentacles brings in that Capricorn to let you go forward. All right. So let's see. There's a good outcome, something that you want to invest into. And I think it's with them. And you're like, no, it's not, Archer. I'm like, okay, I won't tell. Anyways, let's go. Give me everything you got, please. And thank you. Always say please and thank you. I know. Let's roll. Here we go. Stay put. 2 of Cups. Whoa, the 2 of Cups shows up. The Queen of Wands. You got a pair of queens. Queen of Wands, pair of aces, pair of queens. Now, I'm not much of a betting man, but I do enjoy my time at a casino. But for some reason, I always make a lot of money too. I don't ever understand it, but it always happens. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. I can sit down at a table in the casino, play cards, and be like, I don't know what to do. I just follow the instincts and trust in myself. And it, for some reason, it always works out. I make bank. And plus, you get to go out and have a good time with it. Two of Cups to the Queen of Wands. That's following some divine timing and the energies that roll your way to allow you to go into a deeper perspective of knowledge, okay? The Two of Cups to the Queen of Wands is that emotion that, like, you just know it. You know when the time's right, and you know when to roll in. So that with the Knight of Swords, your words level up into the King of Wands, King to the Queen of Wands in your energy. So you are leveling up. Your intense, your intuition, all your gifts are starting to strengthen and change. It's like you're going through one of your many levels of ascension. And if you've already made it through all 7, you're going to 8. And 2024 numerologically breaks down to the year of the 8, which is the strength card, Leo energy, to let you keep rising above this one, regardless of whatever life throws at you. Maybe sounds and everything start to come your way, but you wind up feeling more artistic, more creative. Page of Wands to the Lover's card. Gemini shows up. A decision and a choice. Could be dealing with a Gemini who has that ability to adapt and change. Maybe you want to change your hair color, get a haircut, trim it up, make it look good. Something that brings you into a new level of power to keep everything flowing and keep things moving no matter what life throws at you. And if you're looking more artistic with the 8 of Wands, that's some divine guidance, Sagittarius and Cancer energy, and an energetical runway lined up so that you can walk that down the catwalk and look good doing it too. All right. So then you got some strong fire and water right in your elements. A lot of air too. Gemini's hanging out. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 6 of One. Maybe you're transmuting and changing energies. Neat. Going forward into something here. It's like finding new meaning from older knowledge, older ways of thinking, or the ones around you, and trying to embrace a change without processing it in a previous way of thinking, especially if sounds like starting to get to you and you hear them all the time where it's like, I just want to sleep, I just want to rest, something like that. It allows you to sense your intentions and know the plans and where you go to on it from a different perspective, especially if you're starting to do the sound healing, the binaural beats, or the sounds are speaking to you. 10 of Wands that lets you overcome those emotions. Sagittarius energy, strong Sag energy on here. It could be a cusper, all right? But it's like, oh my goodness, it's like Frank Goldsmith. He was a Titanic survivor. Ooh, the Titanic deck wanted to come back out for a second. Let's roll with it. He survived. He was a young kid on the Titanic, Frankie Goldsmith, they called him. And he survived the sinking. And in the end, he actually moved to Michigan. All right. He moved to Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. Detroit is growing. I don't care who you are. We are awesomeness. But anyhow, he moved here. And the only problem he had from being through the sinking of the Titanic, maybe you and the one on your mind was a COVID casualty, because the biggest thing that he had going on was he loved the city. He loved the life of like 1912, 1913 Detroit. The only problem he had was Briggs Stadium, where every time there was a home run hit, he mentioned this. He mentioned this in a news interview, that every time there was a home run hit and the crowd screamed and cheered, he heard screams of the sinking of the Titanic. And it would give him a minute to like reflect back about it. But you know what he did? He overcame it and started to enjoy it. Not the scream noise, but just getting more into the present and the energies and rise above it with a new way of thinking. He emperored up, which could be exactly what you're going through, Johnny Benchco. But it's like, if you go deep to find that motivation that you need and seek to let you see things from a whole new perspective while still staying on your divine guided path, it lets you overcome those energies and take the time to breathe and to think. 40 hertz. Oh, look at you getting low, but also taking that time to allow an energetical flow to energize evenly and adjust the ripples of the time effect. It does go deep and takes you right out of the danger zone. All right. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy to the Ace of Cups. I kid you not. That's so cool. With the 7 of Swords, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. That is literally taking the sounds or the music as it resonates and not feeling like you have to run out of clock or the energetical time sets. It lets you keep going regardless of if the clock is ticking or not. Straight up tick-tock, tick-tock. So you have adjusted to go with the flow in an amazing amount of energy and perspective. Queen of Wands squared. Dude, it's probably like all the energies in your chart are leveling up and sinking, and you're starting to feel it. You feel more cool, calm, and collected. All right, nice, very nice. 40 hertz lets you get into that. The 7 of Pentacles, repeating 7s show up too. You or them could be born on the 7th, possibly the 5th. I'm pulling from your side. Maybe you're a life path 5 or a 7. And 11 also shows up, as well as the 24th might come in as well as a date that may resonate to you possibly. But yeah, even the 3rd, or you're a life path number 3 or 7. Some others repeating numbers that have followed you maybe even since birth. You always look at the clock at like 1:11 or at like 6:55, you know, something like where you're just ahead of that curve, or set your alarm 5 minutes ahead of time so you're there. It lets you go deep into that, all right? Let's take a look at their side. Let's see what's going on with them. Give me something on that 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Thoughts, which is the 2 of Swords. Ooh, they're moving fast. Aries, Taurus energy, cusper to the 6 of Wands. So they seem to have all the answers regardless of what's going on. This 10 of Swords to the Fool card, that's Gemini and Aries energy. It's like they've made it through the 9 of Swords playing Street and Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, and they're like, we're going to measure this thing and make it awesomeness, right? With the Fool card, it's taking a leap and a new beginning. With all these aces and pentacles, it's taking a safe risk. So maybe even like they get a little more quieter with those 10 of Swords. They've been through a lot, and they've already had to go Mariana Trench deep to find those emotions that they seek and desire. With the Hierophant to the 7 of Wands. Sorry, not sorry. Leo energy, John Travolta roof bubble. They could have some strong Leo placements within their chart that allows them to find those emotions, along with Taurus energy that lets them level up and rise up to a point that even when they're quiet, their energies are there. 6 of Wands. Dude, you got cards repeating, Scorpio, darling. This is amazing. All right. So maybe that's how you guys think, and it's just, it kind of like boggles the mind every now and then. It's very possible that like, maybe their intuition and their gifts have strengthened too. No wonder they're on your mind. I'm totally intrigued by them too right now, because they have a whole nother way of approaching things. 7 of Swords. You know, sorry, not sorry. Like their cuteness, their adorableness gives a deeper life and meaning into them, right? Maybe you guys work together, and it's like I mentioned, like the blue pen. Maybe it's like let's say you've always used a black pen, or you've got a favorite pen or whatnot, right? And all of a sudden they approach you with like, why do you use a blue pen? And you're like, well, that way I know which is the original that I signed or wrote. And the copies all come out black anyways, you know, Xerox, something like that. So it could be something that even changes that mindset into it. That you're like, well, that's interesting. And it just kind of intrigues you in a way. Even their subtlety, oh, those are big words, power vocabulary much. It allows, it's like you learn from each other and grow. So you kind of piqued and intrigued their mind. Meanwhile, kind of a ditto energy across the board, but staying in an original mindset. 6 of Wands, straight up victory, letting the hair blow in the wind, feeling good, feeling calm and happy. Like if Kate and Petty was getting like music awards and stuff, or maybe you're getting awards or something for what you do or what they do, and you guys work on it together. King of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, they see the divine couple energies in this one here and know their roles. 6 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. Because this isn't the energy of give and take. It's overcoming those 3 of Swords mindsets and Aquarius energies. They cool, calm, and low profile to respectfully respect the energies and know their roles and not overstep their bounds. And maybe you admire that about them. They're like, they never take credit for anything like that. They own up and everything. So you guys get to learn from each other in a mutual energy on that one. It's really neat here. Like I said, no wonder they're on your mind. I want to know more about them too. That's what I do. All right, so give me something on the outcome here, because the Queen and King Cups, you got Queen King Pentacles here that goes into the cups. The earth and the emotions work. All right, let's go. Thank you. Always appreciative. Always appreciative. Queen of Swords to the Moon card, to the Judgment card, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords on the Knight of Wands with the 8 of Swords at the bottom. Strong Gemini energy in this one here, and overcoming those locked feelings and being able to transmit in 2 ways, not from a position of lack, but the ability of like manifesting of like this part not so much, this part not so good, and you wind up understanding and coming together to grow and level up from it, to kind of understand that a baseball home run, that baseball, that's the one where they put the ball in the net, right? Okay, cool. Anyways, Moon card, we'll figure it out later, right? That's kind of what it is. You come together and approach things from a cute, dreamier perspective. Judgment card on repeat that lets you show underneath that moon the power of moon energies that manifest, okay? Maybe you've even tapped into the moon cycles and you guys work together to do moon manifestations new to the full moon. And the full moon in Libra is still that eclipse energy where the sun and the moon and that great energetical divide is going to work out and come together, where the sun's like, top block my light. The moon's like, step through my dark side. And it's all like, just do you. Just do you. It's fine. The planets going forward as we approach retrograde season coming in is showing March, allowing you guys to work together, 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, to find a new position and a pace of love and power energies and get the fireworks ignited and going forward. Like happy 4th of July, something, or it's like July and March season. Cancer Taurus energy. Well, that's interesting. Neat. But it's like, literally, it's being ahead of the crowd and ahead of that energetical curve, like Babe Ruth style, and just knowing that you're going to hit that home run together because you guys know all the right things. The energies that connect you guys, the Two of Swords, has that ability to follow the leaves, the fates, and go forward into it. It's like knowing exactly the right thing to say at the right time and coming together to ignite the spark in a place of peace, love, and work together. Four of Pentacles, y'all don't want to let each other go, because there's something intrigues you guys. King of Cups onto the Two of Pentacles. It's that balance and stability. Literally, it's climbing the ladder to the top of an energetical curve. All the good sound investments that come your way together allows you to know the right things to say at the right time and to respect each other's place and to nurture and heal each other together. It's forgiveness, it's love, it's loyalty, it's respect, and it's mutual across the energetical board. Nice. You got strong Leo, strong Cancer, Libra's hanging out, Virgo's here as well, Pisces and Gemini, big Gemini. Aquarius is cool, low profile, but adjusting and adapting. Big time Aries and Taurus also. And a lot of like the cusp energy. The 22nd, the 5th, the 11th also, if we hadn't mentioned them. And life paths number 7, 1, and 2 even come out on this one here. Or 5s. What about repeating 5s? Fill me in on that. Claim this down in the comments. Let me know how it resonates, who and what you're dealing with. I do appreciate you for it. Love you for making time here. Leave a comment as well. I know you have many other readers to choose from, but I appreciate you for choosing me, and I love you for it. Don't forget, head over to the All Signs and get entered in here before Wednesday, and we're going to have an awesome time Wednesday night at the contest giveaway. There's a lot of stuff in store. Just saying. All right? And remember, Scorpio, honey, darling, awesomeness. This will resonate to any and all placements of Scorpio within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I am FHA compliant, ironclad, and will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. And if you'd like to, as I said, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. So until next time, Scorpio, thank you very much for taking time out of your life, your love, and your energy to be here with me. I truly love and appreciate you for it. And to you, God Spirit, and everybody, we do appreciate you for all the knowledge, all the guidance that you provide to us. We are truly, truly grateful. Thank you. Until next time, Scorpio, I shall see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You knew I was going to say that.